Hello and welcome to the channel. This is a journey that I'm going to put on YouTube. This is a brand new channel. I do have other YouTube channels, but they're crypto based. So this is the dedicated channel to this HGV journey. First off, welcome. My name is Lee. And yes, it is another car to C+E, I think, journey. Possibly car to class 2. But I am paying for the course myself. So I think I'm just going to challenge myself and go straight to C+E. I don't know if that's something people frown upon, but I want to challenge myself. I'm 45 years of age. And why am I doing this? So the reason I'm doing this is not to get a job. I am already employed. I've got my own business. Eventually, I would like to be an operator. Our business is taking off. We sell truck, car, caravan, van cleaning products. And eventually I do want a larger vehicle to be a rolling showroom. Not necessarily an Arctic, but likely, you know, a larger class 2 vehicle. Like you see the Autosmart, Snap-on, that kind of stuff. And also the motorhomes we're looking at, I need to be, you know, 3.5 to 7.5 ton anyway, for those. So I'm doing it as a challenge to myself. Like I say, I'm paying for it all myself. It's self-funded, and I wanted to document it because I've all of a sudden found truck TikTok and truck YouTube. I've only just started watching them. You know, I watch Angry Dave. I think he's brilliant, really funny. Trucking with Jono and a couple of others, and it's always been of an interest to me. My dad was ADR class 1, and I used to go in his trucks on the, you know, sort of West Midlands down to Frome. We did some tramping when I was a kid, and I used to love the summer holidays because I would get my overalls on, jump in the truck with my dad. He's not with us anymore, sadly. He died at 45. And yeah, it's kind of always been in my blood from generations. So I decided, you know what, now I'm doing okay in life. I can afford, it's a luxury that I can afford to fund. So I decided to finally, after all these years, go for it. And it was the motorhome that spurred it on. And then when I started looking into it, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. It's not going to be easy. I am a confident driver in a car. I have driven larger motorhomes up to 3.5 ton, obviously vans and stuff, but never anything HGV wise. So where am I at after that long, pointless intro? So I did my medical on Saturday, and I did it at British HGV over in Hensford, Cannock. That's sort of the nearest training facility to me. Plus I always see their wagons out and about around Staffordshire, so I just decided to go with them. I'm going to go through the costs and everything in a later video because I haven't got them right with me. I've paid a 400 or 500 quid deposit, and as I say, I did my medical on Saturday, and for some reason, I don't know if other people have done this, I got myself in a bit of a state, and I don't know why. I passed the eye test. I do wear glasses. I say wear glasses, I can't even see them. They're over here. I do wear glasses, so I passed the eye test, that was fine. Answered all the questions. So those of you that are thinking of doing this, or, you know, want to know what it entails, there's nothing to really get panicked about, and I don't know why I did. So my blood pressure was higher than it should have been. Right. Long story short, I got my blood pressure down, the medical's fine, passed the medical. And now I'm just waiting to send the forms off and do all that good stuff. So, medical is done. Now I've got to send all the forms off. I've got my... God, I should have got all this ready. I've got all the books. I bought, you know, the highway code just to refresh. The theory test and know your road signs. Just to refresh my memory. I'm pretty good with highway codes and signs and all that kind of stuff. So, it's not too bad. I'm doing some research with Theory for All. Doing some revision and stuff like that, and I'm finding that quite easy. But that's just me. I'm kind of a sad act when it comes to traffic laws and stuff. It's weird. And in my previous job, you probably all boo me and click off the video, I was involved in law enforcement on the roads and the highways. So I had a lot to do with, at the time, VOSA, and did lots of intensive 6 weekly courses, 2 weekly courses on the rules of the road, and that included HGV. So I'm not too worried about the theory test. So once I've got all that done, obviously then I will start my practical training. So I'll bring you along. And this series, hopefully, I'm going to do the fast track course. I think it's 7 or 8 days. So as soon as each phase is done, I'll hop on camera and start talking about it. So yeah, if you want to join me in this journey, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, and you know, this is me. As I say, my name is Lee. It's been too long to get this done, but you know, the medical is fine. If you're interested in doing it, there's no issue with it. And I'm looking forward to showing you the journey and what I get up to day to day anyway. So again, thanks for watching. If you did stay this long, you're a legend. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully not too long away. Back to revision.